Today we're exploring one of the most iconic and influential groups in Mafia history, the Five Families of New York. In the early 20th century, New York City became the epicenter of organized crime in the United States. Five powerful Mafia families emerged, each carving out their own territories and spheres of influence. These families, known as the Five Families, would shape the landscape of the American underworld for decades to come. The origins of the Five Families can be traced back to the waves of Italian immigration to New York in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. These immigrants brought with them a culture of secrecy and loyalty, which would later evolve into the structured criminal organizations we know today. The Five Families were officially established in 1931 following the Castellamarese War, a violent power struggle between rival mafia factions. The war ended with the formation of a commission, a governing body that would oversee the activities of the Five Families and maintain order within the underworld. Let's meet the Five Families. The Genovese family, often referred to as the Ivy League of organized crime, the Genovese family is known for its secrecy and sophistication. Led by figures like Lucky Luciano and Vito Genovese, this family has maintained a strong presence in the New York underworld. The Gambino family. One of the most powerful and well-known of the Five Families, the Gambinos have been involved in a wide range of criminal activities, from racketeering to drug trafficking. Notable leaders include Carlo Gambino and John Gotti, the latter known as the Dapper Don. The Lucchese family. Known for their involvement in labor racketeering and control over the construction industry, the Lucchese family has a long history of violence and corruption. Tommy Lucchese, the family's namesake, was a key figure in the early days of the Mafia. The Bonanno family. Often referred to as the Bananas, the Bonanno family has a rich history of internal power struggles and external conflicts. Joseph Bonanno, the family's founder, was a prominent figure in the Mafia's early days. The Colombo family. Known for their involvement in the infamous Colombo Wars of the 1960s and 1970s, the Colombo family has a reputation for violence and internal strife. Joseph Colombo, the family's namesake, was a controversial figure who advocated for Italian-American civil rights. Each of the Five Families operates with a hierarchical structure, similar to that of a corporation. At the top is the boss, who oversees the family's operations and makes strategic decisions. Below the boss are the underboss and consigliere, who serve as advisors and enforcers. At the top is the boss, who oversees the family's operations and makes strategic decisions. Below the boss are the underboss and consigliere, who serve as advisors and enforcers. The family's soldiers carry out the day-to-day criminal activities, while associates work on the periphery, often serving as buffers between the family and law enforcement. The Five Families have left an indelible mark on New York City and the broader landscape of organized crime. Their influence can be seen in everything from the city's infrastructure to its popular culture. Despite numerous law enforcement efforts to dismantle them, the Five Families continue to operate, albeit in a more discreet and fragmented manner. Their legacy serves as a reminder of the enduring power of organized crime and the complex dynamics that drive it. The story of the Five Families of New York is one of power, violence, and resilience. It's a tale that continues to captivate and intrigue, offering a glimpse into the shadowy world of the Mafia. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of organized crime. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the underworld. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.